Well, hello. How are you? Anyway, if you don't know, if you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I'm a writer. I write fiction, publish some books, psychological suspense, and I do some photography. And today I'm going to talk about, and I talk about a lot of different things. And so I'm going to talk about something that I started doing here in the north part of the U.S. It's winter, right? So I like walking in the woods, with my camera, taking pictures. So what I did is I thought, well, when the snow comes, how can I go hiking? So I thought, well, I'll get some snowshoes. So that's what I did. I bought these snowshoes called Alps. There's the logo again, Alps. These are, they're not expensive. They're pretty reasonable. I think I paid $60 for these. But you can use just a regular shoe, hiking shoe, not pretty good size hiking shoe. And this goes around the front of the shoe. This goes around the top of your foot, and this goes around the back of your foot. Holds your heel in, and it moves up and down when you walk. So it's actually it's easier than I thought it would be. You got these little grips down here to hold your foot in, and underneath you got these cleats. You can see they stick up, and then this moves up and down when you're walking, and you can climb up icy hills and things like that. So yeah, I tried them today and it was great. So I'll show you some video of that today. Of course, there wasn't a lot of snow today, but anyway, I'll just tell you some benefits of hiking. And a lot of this is, everybody knows most of this already, but hiking perks. So when you go hiking, what do you get? You get fresh air, right? If you're hiking in the countryside. If you're hiking in the city, if you're an urban hiker, maybe the air's not so fresh. Sounds of in the winter it's kind of quiet actually. It's not so noisy, but you do hear a few birds and you hear the wind blowing, and that's nice. And there is actually the smell in the winter. There's really no smell. It's pretty clean. So what does walking do for your body? It increases your bone density, of course, your muscles because you're moving. Lower your blood pressure. Improves your strength, like your core muscle. Improve your balance and stability. And your mood. It'll improve your mood. Just like anything, you do some exercise, it'll improve your mood. You can go on trails, short trails, long trails, if you can find a place to do this. It goes away from the machines. Everybody has machines, snowmobiles and cars, and so four-wheel drives and all these things. This is, you're walking, so it's really good. And along with these snowshoes, you get two poles, that can help you balance in case you need that, which they do work. They do help a little bit. And this also, increases, your appetite. You'll eat more, and then you'll end up burning it off because when you're outside in the cold, it's pretty cold. So you need a lot of energy to stay warm. And that's about it. So I'm gonna show you some video now of some of the things I did today in hiking, and you'll see some close-ups of the shoes again too. So okay, here we go. Let me talk about the shoe a little bit. This is the shoe. It has a part for the front of your shoe, top of your shoe, that clip on the back of the shoe, clips around your heel, and underneath you have these cleats if you're climbing up a hill. These are, I guess, pretty good. I haven't tried it yet, but we're gonna give it a go today. Okay, here we go. Putting on the snowshoes was kind of easy. I guess if you're older, I'm an older person, so it's kind of hard to bend over and put those shoes on, but you'll see me, playing around with it, trying to get them hooked up. It didn't really take that long to do, so it is possible. You could sit down and do it as well, I guess, if you had something to sit on, like a log. But anyway, here I'm putting them on. Really easy to put on. You gotta be in pretty good shape though. These clips are kind of hard to clip. And your hands are cold. Let's pull that strap down.
snowshoe.
There we go. We got one on.
Let's try the other one. Like I said, today is really not a lot of snow for this exactly, but we get an idea. There we go. So we're all hooked up. Probably the best way is to go sideways down the hill. Yeah, actually quite good. Okay, let's give it a go and see how it goes going up the hill. So I'm not doing this for the Alps company. I'm just showing you something you can do if you have some snow and you like going for a walk in the woods, and of course if you have some place to go. It's quite enjoyable actually. Okay, now I'm going to try it without the camera. Bye. Good luck and goodbye.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video, and you can tell that there wasn't a lot of snow for snowshoes, but it was a good test to see how they work, which is a good idea. If you're going to do something like this, you should test it out and see how it would be and something a little bit easier. So I'm looking forward to going out if we get some snow and test it in deeper snow and see how they work. Maybe I'll get some more pictures and I'll put those online somewhere. Anyway, that's all for now. Good luck and goodbye.